We speak today with Mr. Yiannis Antoniou, acting head of sales in Ayia Napa Marina. Yiannis, thank you very much for accepting our invitation to have a Zoom interview and to record it for our readers.
Yes, thank you for doing this as well. It's our pleasure to welcome you even through a Zoom meeting in Ayia Napa Marina. I'm currently located at the first villa which has been delivered on the island within the marina. It's a very nice villa awaiting for its clients.
All right. But if you would describe Ayia Napa Marina in few words, what is the Ayia Napa Marina and what is the mission of the company that is behind this business?
Ayia Napa Marina is an integrated resort development located in the southeastern part of Cyprus. It's comprised of residential properties, apartment residences on the East Tower and the West Tower, and villas both on the beach and within the marina basin, as well as shopping choices and retail choices, F&B options, of course.
Can you give us some ideas on the numbers? Sorry to interrupt you, but I'm sure that everyone wants to know how many villas, how big the building, how high they are.
Okay. Ayia Napa Marina, first of all, let me start from the villas that we have commenced their completion and delivery. We have 35 different villas. Choices vary from 3-bedroom to 5-bedroom, and they depend on their location and their orientation. We have west-facing villas both on the island and on the man-made beach. And we have east-facing villas, both on the peninsula and on the island as well.
So only 35, that's quite exclusive. What about flats in the buildings?
Okay, we have 2 twisted high-rise buildings, one reaching 26 floors, which is the East Tower. It's about 87% sold out. And the West Tower, which is 25 floors. Both buildings reach over 100 meters tall. They are twisted in shape, so that offers unobstructed sea views for every apartment. And when I say unobstructed sea views for every apartment, I mean both from their bedrooms and the living areas. So
but in Famagusta area in general, there are not so many high buildings. So that's obvious that if the towers are 100 meters tall, you can see not only the sea, the mountains. You don't have many mountains there, but you have a fantastic view all around. I think up to Ayia Napa and Protaras on one side, up to Larnaca to another side. Is it?
Not Larnaca, because you have a hillside in between. But you are right. The sea views are amazing. It's good to point out that Ayia Napa Marina is surrounded by blue flat beaches. So the natural area around us is magnificent. And that's why more than 40% of the vacationers who visit our island select this district to come for their vacations.
And also, Ayia Napa Marina will bring a lot to Famagusta area in general. So it will upgrade the area itself, is it?
Correct. As our mission to become the premier yachting and living destination in the Mediterranean and the first choice for boaters, guests, and residents, Ayia Napa Marina will play a significant role not only to the small area around us, but to the whole district in general. And I would even say in Cyprus as well, upgrading the tourist offering that our island can provide with both residential but also F&B choices, and with a very upgraded marina offering a variety of services that are unmatched until now.
Yes, I heard that a restaurant is already open or planning to be open very soon. You said F&B.
Yeah.
What would you offer in this respect?
Okay, the design of the marina and the business plan is pointing out that we will have a variety of different choices in terms of food and beverage offerings towards both our residents and the guests as well as the boaters. Since you mentioned, yes, Ayia Napa Marina has finalized an agreement with the renowned restaurant Joël Robuchon, who will open two locations within the marina. First is the Atelier, which is very well known for people who visited the restaurant abroad. It's a Michelin star restaurant. It has 32 Michelin stars all over the world. And on the ground floor, it will have the delicatessen serving a fantastic piazza in the marina with fantastic views, where one can enjoy a breakfast, brunch, light lunch, or even light dinner, or even drinks.
Okay, it's impressive. Michelin stars in Cyprus is not very
Yes,
usual thing, and I'm sure that people will, out of curiosity, will just come to visit the marina to see how it is and to join friends in the restaurant. Uh,
correct.
Marina of this kind should be quite an expensive exercise. Who are these people who invested in this, and why they did it?
Ayia Napa Marina is the birth child of Mr. Gerasimos Karamontanis of a very well-known family owning Karamontanis Bros. Coming from Famagusta city after the invasion and rebuilding again the family and their business, they decided if they would do a marina, it most probably should be as close to Famagusta as possible. So they selected this fantastic area, which is off the highway on Sotira exit, where the water park is. I'm sure everyone knows. And after signing the concession agreement with the government at 2012, Mr. Nagib Sawits of Orascom Development, or Ora Development as it's known now, have joined forces with Mr. Karamondanis in realizing this long vision and making the marina a reality. Ayia Napa Marina, it is, as you said, is not only an exclusive and luxury project, it's a very costly project. The budget exceeds 300 million euros. And since 2016, all the people within the company and our partners and associates have been working and have worked very hard in order to materialize this project that has unique features and characteristics. I've mentioned before the twisted buildings, but also the development of the marina is very unique with the features while building the actual marina, protecting the environment and keeping the waters crystal clear. I mean, anyone visiting Ayia Napa Marina will see that the marina basin is light blue turquoise color due to its cleanliness of the water and the technology we have introduced, as well as the architect Smith Group JJR from the United States. They have designed a marina where you feel happy, you feel you are in a resort area, as we are constructing only in 18% of the land mass that we have. The rest will remain blue and green. So that is nice to the eye and relaxing to the person who's either visiting or residing.
I hope that you will have a lot of green areas, because that's what people miss in Cyprus. Really
Correct.
green parks and nice paths and so on. And
And
it's good
here
that
I
your
would
architect thought about this and understood the need of a combination, not only the sea, which is a treasure, but also the green areas.
You're right. Here, Ms. Kardash, if you allow me, I would like to say that Ayia Napa Marina has selected mainly to use local plants and flowers as well. So Ayia Napa Marina, you'll find local flowers and trees and bushes that remind even more Cyprus and bring the Cyprus colors, as well as the fact that they're more sustainable to our environment and to our habitat.
You mentioned that a lot of properties are sold already, up to 87% in 1 tower. Who are those clients? Who buy properties in Ayia Napa Marina?
It's a very good question. Ayia Napa Marina has managed to attract over 28 different nationalities until now. And we're not only talking about the traditional clients that usually are attracted by developments on the island the past 10 years. We have people from the Americas, we have people from continental Europe, Africa. Of course, we have many from Middle East and North African countries due to the very good name of Mr. Naguib Sawiris and his family company, as well as we have a lot of Cypriots investing in the project. Over 10% of our investors who soon will become residents are local.
That's good. And what about prices? There is an understanding that if the place is exclusive, the prices should be high. Now, what the prices start with, and then tell us some examples.
Okay. The prices start, as I said, the East Tower is 87% sold out. So you understand the inventory is limited right now. But we have interesting choices of 2, 3, and 4-bedroom apartments available that they start at 1.1 million euros plus VAT. And this apartment that I'm talking to you about is on the 17th floor. That is 1.1 million euros. And
1.1 for how many square meters? How big is the apartment?
It's 125 square meters covered area. That's 98 square meters internal area and 27 meters covered veranda. Now, it's important to point out that not only all apartments are spacious, as you can tell from the square meters I offered, but also they are offered with full electrical appliances, heating and cooling capabilities, smart technology, and we're not just saying luxury finishes. They are truly luxury finishes. To give you a sense, until now, we didn't have any resident or investor upgrade from the finishes that we are offering.
You said residents or investor. There are investment opportunities as well. Are there?
Yes.
So people buy for themselves,
yes,
or they buy as an investment purpose?
Correct. About half of the people who have invested in Ayia Napa Marina, they have done so in mind of using this as a vehicle for investment, either to gain a good return on investment, a yearly income, in other words, through rental, short-term or long-term. And the rest, they have identified Ayia Napa Marina as the unique lifestyle destination in Cyprus that they wish to enjoy. Hence, they will be using either as their main residence or their holiday home.
Mm-hmm. And completing our interview for the last 1 minute, final statement, what would you say to the people who watch us, who listen to our interview? What would be your summary?
Ayia Napa Marina is a very different product, a very different project that hasn't been seen again in Cyprus. As my father used to say, the best way to find out is visit and see with your own eyes. So through you, and again, we thank you, Ms. Kadash, for this opportunity. We would like to invite anyone and everyone to come and visit us, see the marina, walk the marina, see the beaches, see the restaurants. The commercial is completed. Some F&B choices are already open or will be opening soon, and they will be the judge.
All right, that's good. So we invite everyone who sees us now to come to Marina and to see with your own eyes what's happening there. Last question. I forgot to ask when it will be completed. So when you will stop doing anything, even gardening.
Okay. By the end of 2024, everything should have been completed, including the West Tower, which is the last to have commenced. But Ayia Napa Marina is gradually delivered. We commenced with the marina itself, the government building, the helipad, the boatyard, which are completed and in full operation since last year. This year, we are very excited because we are completing the first villas, like the one I'm in right now. and will be delivering, and we will be receiving the first residents in the marina. So that's an important milestone for us,
All right.
as well as the first locations, the first coffee places.
Mhm.
So
That's exactly what we
and
need now. Coffee
by
places and
2022,
restaurants to come and
yeah,
to see how it's going and how it's developing.
but
So people can then compare. If
most
they come
restaurants will
now,
be open.
yeah, sorry, if they come now and they come in 2024, they can compare, they can see this progress remaining development. Hmm?
Correct. But to be correct, most restaurants and F&B locations will be launched next spring,
Mhm.
towards the summer, just before summer 2022. Even though we are fully ready, but due to the COVID effects and the after effects, we will be launching the Marina commercial next year officially.
Okay, we'll come to see as soon as it's open. Thank you very much, Mr. Antoniou, for your
You're
input
welcome.
in today's
Thank you.
conversation.